Good morning. Welcome to another One Mind meditation. It is a Saturday morning, and we're going to do the normal Saturday morning meditation. For some reason, on Saturday mornings, I like doing Come to Your Senses, which is an exploration of the physical senses of our body and the experience that our physical senses give us. There's a lot that I think we can learn from that. Anthony, good morning. It's very good to see you, dude. Love seeing you pop in here. Our focus, however, today is going to be on the last part of our meditation, which is the last part of every one of our meditations, which is gratitude. Michael Beckwith is our teacher this week, and all of his thoughts that I'm sharing today are about gratitude. What his view is on gratitude, how he thinks about gratitude. Somebody, good morning, and Charlene, good morning. Happy Saturday to all of you. Right, let's get into the attitude of gratitude. Ezreela, good morning. Happy Saturday. Michael Beckwith has this to say about gratitude. He says, gratitude places you in the energy field of plenitude. Just that sentence on its own is so cool. Gratitude places you in the energy field of plenitude. Pat, good morning. It's good to see you. He says, perceiving life in a consciousness of gratitude is literally stepping into another dimension of living. Suddenly, the seeming ordinariness of your day takes on a divine sparkle. Isn't it beautiful? The ordinariness of your day takes on a divine sparkle if what you're feeling is gratitude. Maggie, good morning. Awesome seeing you. Happy Saturday. I hope you're having a good weekend. Next thought by Michael Beckwith about gratitude says, you cannot bring anything new into your life until you are grateful for what you have now. You cannot bring anything new into your life until you are grateful for what you have now. Authentic gratitude is a way of life. When you wake up in the morning, let your first thought be one of thanksgiving, that you have another day to walk in the love of God. As you go through your day, see the giver behind all of the gifts freely being given to you. I have quite a few thoughts on gratitude. He says, the enlightened give thanks for what most people take for granted. The enlightened give thanks for what most people take for granted. The way he speaks about gratitude makes it sound like he's trying to say gratitude in and of itself is a prayer to God. Gratitude is a prayer to God. And then this last one, I take this one a little bit tongue-in-cheek because he's speaking about the opposite. He's speaking about not having gratitude. He's speaking about complaining. And he says, complaint is a prayer to the devil. So I certainly don't think of the devil in this way, but I like the thought. Complaining is a prayer to the devil. All right, the last thought before we float away, also by Michael Beckwith. He says, the universe corresponds to the nature of your song. The universe corresponds to the nature of your song. And what will your song be? Will your song be one of gratitude or of complaining? We all have that choice. We don't have to complain. We can choose to have gratitude. Right, if you're ready, let's float into today's meditation together. I'm grateful that you are all here. You can close your eyes and let's float away. Starting with the first few big breaths. Let's take a deep breath in and out. A deep breath in and out. Deep inhale. And let it go. Deep breath in. And out. One more big breath in. Let it all flow away. You can continue the same breathing pattern on your own time. Every slow inhale through your nose gets drawn all the way deep down into your belly. And as you fill up your belly with air, make yourself a little bit taller. Stretch out your spine, lift the top of your head toward the ceiling, and once you've reached your full height, let all of it go. As you exhale, soften. As you breathe out, soften your spine, slump down your shoulders and drop your head. With every exhale, soften. With every exhale, become softer than the one before. Really drop into your body. As you soften and drop into your body, allow your body to show you what it's feeling. What do you feel inside your body? What sensations are you becoming aware of? Your body might show you something you enjoy, a feeling, a sensation you enjoy. Your body might give you an experience that you don't enjoy. We still have the choice between either gratitude or complaining. And even if it is a feeling that you don't enjoy, could you have gratitude for this body that is able to feel? We'll do the last few big breaths of the space together, helping our bodies stretch, move, and settle down. Take a deep breath in. As you release, drop your head all the way forward and roll out your neck muscles. Make it big circles, big half circles to the left and to the right. Feel where the edges of your muscles are and gently lean into those spaces. Take a deep breath in. As you release, roll your shoulders forward. Make the circles big. Keep it nice and slow. Take a deep breath in. As you release, roll your shoulders backwards. Take a deep breath in. As you release, place your attention on your spine. In other words, move all of your back muscles. Stretch into your back muscles. Again, feel where the edges are. Feel where the muscles start putting up a little bit of resistance. And very gently, lean into that resistance. One more big breath in. And as you release, you can stretch, move, adjust any part of your body that still needs a bit of help settling down. Having stepped into a place of presence as much as we can, let's turn inwards and dive deep inside for the next part of our journey. With every next inhale, we'll hold our breath for a few short moments, followed by a long, slow exhale. Let's take a deep breath in. And hold. As you release. deepest, slowest exhale that you possibly can. Take a deep breath in. And hold. As you release, feel into your body. Feel every muscle soften. Take a deep breath in. And hold. As you release, follow the downwards flow. Feel your shoulders slowly falling. Feel your body slowly softening. Feel yourself slip deeper and deeper into you. One more big breath in. And hold. And as you release, feel yourself melting. Feel your body dissolving. Feel how you are slipping into a deeper level of surrender with every slow exhale. You can continue the same breathing pattern on your own time. Every slow inhale through your nose invites you to follow. As you breathe in, feel the air flow in through your nostrils. Feel the air touch the back of your throat. Stay with your breath as it flows in through your lungs. And then as you fill up the balloon inside your belly, feel yourself slip all the way in. Hold your breath only for as long as it feels easy, followed by a long, slow exhale. With your next big breath, welcome yourself to this body. Take your next deep breath. Our journey of our senses goes from the top to the bottom. Starting right at the top with your eyes. With your next big breath, I want you to use your mind. What is it you would have been able to see if you were to open your eyes? What is the most obvious thing that you would see if you were to open your eyes? And with your eyes closed, using only your mind, study this obvious thing from all its angles. See all of its details. Take your next big breath. And then change gears with your next big breath. If you were to open your eyes, what would not be so obvious? What is something you'd have to look around for? Find it with your mind and study all of its details. Take your next big breath. Take a moment to really thank your eyes. Have gratitude for this sensory experience that you are able to have. Then we'll take a step down towards our ears. With your next big breath, as you dive deep into you, what is the most obvious sound that you can hear? And if it's a sound you're very familiar with, see if you can hear anything new in this sound, a vibration that you haven't been aware of before. Take your next big breath. big breath. Bring your attention to the faintest sound that you can hear. Really lean in. See how deep you can listen into the faintest sound that you can hear. Take your next big breath. Thank your ears for the experience that they give you. Have gratitude for your body's ability to translate what happens in the world around you to sound. For the next 2 stops, change your breathing to whatever works for you. The next stop is what you can smell. With your next big breath, as you dive deep into you, can you pick up any obvious smell? Take your next big breath. And then changing gears, can you pick up any other smell? Any secondary layer of smell? Take your next big breath. Thank your body for the ability to connect to the aromas in the world around you. The next stop is what you can taste. And with your next big breath as you dive deep into you, is there any obvious taste that you can perceive right now? Take your next big breath. changing gears, is there any other layer of taste that you can pick up? Any secondary layer that you can also find? Take your next big breath. Have gratitude for your body, being able to explore the world of taste. Our lives are certainly richer for it. The last stop is the surface of your skin, what you can feel. With your next big breath, as you dive deep into you, what is the most obvious sensation or pressure on the surface of your skin? And if you dive into it, there's probably more than just one thing to explore there. Take in all of the sensory experience in that one spot. Take your next big breath. And as you scan the surface of your skin, find a spot where you can barely feel any sensation. And just become aware of the slightest bit of sensation there. Take your next big breath. Thank your skin. for the sensory experience it provides you on your journey of being human. We'll do just one more big breath together, slipping out of the breath holding space and into the next. Take a deep breath in. And hold. As you release, feel yourself slip all the way through. Cycle through those senses again quickly, top to bottom. Remind yourself of how much you have to be grateful for. I'll remind you again of Michael Beckwith's words this morning. Gratitude places you in the energy field of plenitude. Perceiving life in a consciousness of gratitude is literally stepping into another dimension of living. Suddenly, the seeming ordinariness of your days take on a divine sparkle. Authentic gratitude is a way of life. When you wake up in the morning, let your first thought be one of thanksgiving. Gratitude for having another day to walk in the love of God. As you go through your day, see the giver behind all the gifts freely being given to you. The enlightened give thanks for what most people take for granted. Try and not complain. While gratitude could be described as a prayer to God, complaining might be described as a prayer to the devil. And the universe corresponds to the nature of your song. The universe corresponds to the nature of your song. What will the nature of your song be? One of seeing everything that's wrong, or one of giving thanks for everything that's really amazing. We have our very last stop to do, 5 more breaths of gratitude. Can you produce a feeling inside of your body? Can you feel something good while you say your words of gratitude? When you say these words, and there's a feeling that's connected in your body, then every word of thanks is vibrating through every cell in your body. Let's take a deep breath in. Thank you for this vessel. This human machine that I get to operate on the surface of Earth for what is a blink in the universe. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for learning how to become a better operator of this body, of this vehicle. deep breath in. Thank you for learning how to better feed, nourish, and move this body in a more healthy way. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for learning how to deal with the inner workings, the thoughts and the feelings that this body produces. Thank you for learning how to respond to all of these in a more healthy way. One more big breath in. Thank you, beautiful people. Thank you for spending a little bit of your Saturday with us. Nella's also here. Good morning, Nella. Happy Saturday. Thank you, beautiful people. Thank you for bringing your vessel into our circle, pouring your energy into this space too. We always have the choice between complaining or having gratitude, and it can be really difficult to break an old habit, an old cycle of what is of complaining. And in order to do that, the clearest way I have found is to try and find out what is it in me that is complaining. Can I find that part of me that's unhappy? Because normally, if I am unhappy about something and I want to complain about something, there is also another part of me that possibly has a bit more perspective, that sees from a higher angle. If I can identify the part of me that feels unhappy, then sometimes I can work with it and resolve what is there. And when we do, when we resolve those wounds, we tend to have less unhappiness in our system. Thanks Israela and Charlene and Nala and Anthony and Vivian and Sunmarie and Pat and Maggie and whoever else might be in the background. Lots of love to you all. Have a beautiful weekend. Mwah. Ciao.